Hi everyone, ChrisofGames here and welcome to the channel. I am going to be playing a political simulation game called The Political Machine 2020. I am going to try to become the next president of the United States. So, we are going to go ahead and play a game, and it's going to be a little different because in this game, we are not going to be playing as the incumbent president. We are actually going to play a scenario where the Republicans ditch Trump and nominate George W. Bush as their candidate for a third term. Yes, he is back and he's coming in with his compassionate conservatism ideology. So we are going to be playing against the Democrat that is most likely going to be the Democratic candidate in the 2020 election, Joe Biden. And these are his stats, and his ideology is Biden liberalism. So let's see if I can win a third term for former President George W. Bush. Alright, Bush or Biden, who will be our next president? 21 weeks. That's how long George W. Bush and Joe Biden will have to convince voters to give their support. At the end of the campaign, the election will lead one candidate into history while the other one just gets led home. Alright, so let us go ahead and figure out our strategy. So what I'm thinking is, I definitely want to build headquarters in both Florida and Ohio, and then also try and get the states of Michigan and Wisconsin. Let's go ahead, start with Florida, and then we'll go to good old Ohio, and then I'm trying to think if I want to go to Wisconsin, Michigan, or Pennsylvania, because Pennsylvania actually has 20 electoral votes, and as everyone knows, the US president isn't elected by popular vote. He's elected by the electoral votes. Okay, so I think I'll decide to put a HQ in Pennsylvania. So we'll take 2 turns to build HQs. So let's go ahead and put an HQ here, and then we'll go to Arizona, build an HQ there. Let me put a HQ in Washington, and then we can start campaigning unless a town hall appears. Okay, so if we go to town hall, they will give us ideology points, so we can start going through the ideological tree. Let us go ahead and build an HQ in Washington. So we'll go there. We have a good strong lead in Ohio. Not a very good lead in Florida. So we'll go to Florida and we will talk about stopping the coronavirus maybe. But I'll probably... Oh, I don't want to get anyone yet. Okay. So let me see if I can endorse something. Maybe picking an ideology will help me. Well, how am I in the 42 to 44? That's not so bad. So maybe we can wait it out. Let's go to the next turn. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Opponent opposes protecting Social Security, and then I'm gonna make a speech saying I support protecting Social Security. And then I'm gonna go to Michigan, and I'm actually gonna build an HQ there. So let's do that, and I'll go to Ohio, and let me see what I can do there. Okay, let me put in an ad saying Joe Biden does not want to stop the coronavirus, and I'm gonna go ahead and fundraise. Let me see. I think it's a good time to use my ideology points. So none of these gives an effect to my opponent, which is good. So this is plus 5% voter enthusiasm for George W. Bush, that's 3 plus 3%. I think this is the one we need to go for first. So I'll endorse that. And as you can see, the percentage changed in my favor. We can try to go to North Carolina and probably try to sway them to our side. Bush and Biden start a balanced campaign. With a fourth of the election process behind us, one has to shrug their shoulders when predicting a future winner in this race for the White House. Alright, and there's actually a town hall, so let's go ahead and get that. 3. And we'll go to North Carolina, we'll build an HQ. And, let me see what's happening in Ohio. Okay, good. 42. Let me see if I can hire. Can I hire anybody? Would that be a little too expensive? How's our enthusiasm? Not bad. He does have a smear merchant. So maybe I should fight back with a smear merchant of my own in Ohio, because Florida is all red. Oh, Joe Biden has purchased an ideology, getting things done in Washington. Let's go ahead and raise funds here, and then we will place an ad saying opponent opposes stopping the coronavirus, and we'll make a speech about, well, honestly, making a speech won't give me an edge in anything, so maybe we can go to another state. What do they want in Pennsylvania? Oh, no one's talking in... Okay, I could raise up my support for blue-collar jobs in Pennsylvania. Let me go ahead and do that. Well, what kind of... Oh, stopping. Okay, so I'll do opponent opposes stopping the coronavirus. And then I'll make a speech. I'll fundraise and then make a speech. Okay. So go ahead. Raise funds. We're gonna make a speech about blue-collar jobs. George Bush favors. Good. And oh wow, he used a fixer to remove my person up here. I am not happy about that, Mr. Biden. The thing is, if I use ideology points now, I'll get a boost, plus 5%, because I'm gonna use a uniter, not a divider ideology. But the thing is, if I wait, the point value will go up. So, I mean, we're actually not doing that bad. We're actually doing not good. So if I go ahead and endorse a uniter, not a divider, that will swing us to our favor. I'm trying to see what ideology I could save up for at the end of the 21 weeks to sway people on my side when I endorse an ideology, because that could be a game changer in the end if I build up, but I can only choose one ideology per turn, so I have to watch out for that. And we'll go the next turn. There's a town hall here. Gonna go back to Michigan. We're gonna raise funds. And let's go ahead to Minnesota. What do they want to talk about? Farm subsidies and stopping the coronavirus. Okay, so I think I have my strategy. I'll make a ad saying Joe Biden obviously does not want to stop the coronavirus. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Addressing climate change. Oh, switch to 45 to 43. So I've been invited to a show. Alright, so this is I think this is a left-leaning interview. So I know my answers, sort of. So, first question, this coronavirus thing, this is scary stuff. What should we do to keep our country and our people safe from diseases like that? We should ban diseases. Perfect answer. Just straight out ban them. With the word from George W. Bush's lips, Coronavirus has been banned in the US. This is why he needs to come back. His word is like Black Bolt from Marvel. His word is law. Okay. Close our borders. The main thing is for people to remain calm. Don't panic and listen to our experts. More funding for healthcare. Let's go ahead and say don't panic and listen to our experts. Yes. But you'd be the president, isn't that you? Yes, obviously. George W. Bush is an expert. Let's see, I draw plans from our public health officials. I'm pretty sure people will like this answer. Okay, not bad, not bad. Not bad of a happy face. Okay, one of our viewers wrote into us and asked if you'd be in favor of raising the minimum wage. People should be paying employers. That's out. No way minimum wage jobs are meant for teen. Raising the minimum wage will cost us jobs. It's one of these two. I'm gonna go with... Let's go with this one, see how they respond. Okay. You're okay with working American workers fending for themselves. Ooh, I don't know what to choose. I'll choose this one. Oh, people like that. Good. Good job, George W. Bush. Good job not flubbing. Voters more confident about Bush. Good to hear, good to hear. Well, it looks like it's time to choose our running mate. So we have a lot of people to choose from. But there's only one person in my mind who could run with George W. Bush. And that person is none other than his brother, Jeb Bush. Yes, he'll get those claps in for his older brother. No clear outcome in Bush versus Biden battle for presidency. Voters across the nation are split regarding the upcoming election. This is a close one, a political analyst told us this week. Bush and Biden are really campaigning quite a volley of activity. So, who did Joe Biden choose as a running mate? Tulsi Gabbard. Okay, interesting choice. Okay, what can we do here? We're running out of money, so I think we'll put an ad here and then we'll go to Texas and fundraise, because Texas is our go-to for fundraisers. So opponent opposes, what is it everyone wants to talk about? It's the coronavirus. Got you. Biden loves the coronavirus. He just wants it to spread. We'll go to Texas, fundraise. We're just gonna spend time fundraising in Texas. Gotta get that oil money. Let me go ahead and buy somebody. Is it enthusiasm? No. Let's go ahead and get another cheerleader, smear merchant, and we're gonna send them to Florida. Let me see if I can use my points. I cannot. Where are the town halls? Okay. Oh, there's one right there. Perfect. Okay, and then we'll go to Michigan to probably make a speech about the auto industry. There we go. And can we cannot. It went up by 1. That is fine. Let me see. Let's go to Wisconsin. Fundraise, and put out another ad there. And then we can go to... Let's just go ahead. Oh my god, I don't have enough money. Let's just go to Indiana. Celebrity endorsement, perfect. People are gonna ding me for not having enough money. I guess the oil fields are drying out for good old George W. Bush. No clear outcome as the weeks begin to dwindle for Bush and Biden. As the election pulls into its final quarter, political analysts and voters alike can't seem to put their finger on who's going to come out on top. There's no town halls popping up, so I have to fundraise like so. 6. I can't. I need a town hall, please. Thank you. And I have been invited to Tucker Carlson tonight. Okay, traditionalists in this country are under siege by secularists. We've got the ACLU and other left-wing radicals running around and suing local communities that defy them. As president, what would you do about this kind of thing? Well, obviously, if this is a conservative interview, I'm gonna say I tend to side with traditionalists, and they will love it. There we go. Some filthy left-wing states now have legal marijuana. There are now visible stink lines coming off of these places. What are you going to do about it? Let's see. If they like drugs so much, I say we use these states as test bed for wide-scale drug trials. For research or maybe just for our own amusement. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Let's say I'd put an end to it. Okay, not the best response, but still good. We did all right. So and so in this. Voters more confident about Bush. Good. And then we need to go all the way over here to grab our ideology points. We're doing good in certain states. Let's go to Minnesota. We'll fundraise. And then, let me see. I can't get any of these, but I can get this. Plus 3% voter enthusiasm. Yeah, I think that is good. Okay. Oh, well, I forgot to endorse it. There we go. Boom. Oh, that didn't change anything. That's too bad. Another town hall has appeared. Perfect. Okay. Louisiana is fine. Florida is fine. Might need to go to Pennsylvania to raise some funds, because George W. Bush is going broke. How much for people? 210. Would a spin doctor help me? And let's put him in Florida because Pennsylvania is red. So I'll go there. Oh, the spin doctor helped. Okay, what about if I move you here? Interesting. I'll just keep them in Florida. I'll just do that. It comes down to the wire, with George W. Bush and Joe Biden starting to feel the burn of 21 weeks. The two candidates are forced to push for one more week of last-minute vote grubbing. Oh boy, a major war erupts overseas. A strong military race in all states. Great. This is our final push, because this is the end of the week. We're gonna support the auto industry. And then we're gonna fundraise one more time. And then we're gonna get we can get a fixer. Hire the fixer. Take him out. There we go. And let's hope for the best. Let me see if I move him. If it would change. Yeah, it would change. I feel like I can get Florida. In all honesty. If I move... I wanna get Florida. I wanna keep Florida. If I can. I can. If I can. It's 47% to 46%. With 7% undecided. So let's hope that the Bushes can win this out. We need Florida to get on our side. No mistakes this time. Okay. Here we go. Alright. The Northeast is obviously going to go for Biden. It's Pennsylvania that we're looking at. Come on, red, perfect. Virginia's blue, that's okay. Got North Carolina and South Carolina. Florida is red. Okay, that's a good sign. Did we? Yep, we lose Ohio. That's okay. That's okay. Do we get Michigan? We got Michigan. Okay. Get Wisconsin. Okay, we got Wisconsin. This is looking good. This is looking good. Got Louisiana. Missouri. We lost Missouri. Got Iowa. Got Minnesota. Perfect. We lost Nebraska. That's fine. Got both Dakotas. Obviously, we're gonna get Texas. I think we have it in the bag, ladies and gentlemen. I think we do. There we go. We passed the 270 mark. And there you have it. Bush wins the presidency and starts his third term as president of the United States. Bush comes out on top in the race for the White House. Bush managed to win in the Electoral College despite the general lack of support from most voters. Alright, so if it says that, that means I lost the popular vote. That means he lost the popular vote for the second time. Let's see, Bush won despite the fact that Biden used more ideological points. Bush spent more money than Biden. Money may not buy you love, but it can apparently buy you votes. Alright, let's look at the exit points. There we go, 253 to 285. And yep, we lost the popular vote by 5 million. Let's view the map. So, I was correct in leaving my spin doctor in Florida instead of trying to gain Ohio. And it was also smart of me to put the smear merchant in Pennsylvania because, like I said, the president of the United States is not elected by popular vote, but by electoral vote, and that is exactly what we did. We strategized enough to get enough electoral vote points to win the presidency, even though we lost the popular vote. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, hit that like button, subscribe for more awesome content, and I'll see you in the next game. ChrisofGames out.